So we were outsourcing before Pulpstream. And so that led us to our leave and accommodation process being very fragmented and heavily manual. So documentation lived in too many places. There was a lot of cooks in the kitchen with not having it being done outsourced. And some of the nuances of us as an organization were not being represented appropriately within that process through that vendor. Other platforms didn't have the ability and have as much control of their code to be able to allow for the customizations that we needed as an organization. So there's a lot of companies have configurations that they can do, but not the ability for customizations. We are a very outside the box organization. And we work in every single state. We have our own internal leaves as an organization. It's very complex, our hierarchy. And so I had to have someone that was going to be able to mold to us as opposed to trying to make us mold to them. The team has been great. They're very responsive, thoughtful, and collaborative. It's like having an extension of my own team. One thing that I think is really important for a partnership, because you really want it to be a partnership, is having a vendor that invests to understand how your business works and to design solutions together that fits what our operations are. A lot of times, vendors will try to fit you into their mold instead of being willing to have the dialogue and have a true partnership. This has definitely felt like a true partnership. There's been a lot of optimizations and iterations, not only specific to our needs, but I think has also helped Pulpstream and their book of business as a whole. We really have this holistic experience and blending everything together. That I think is one of our biggest success stories, is when someone is going through one of the best times in their life of giving birth to a child, or one of the hardest times of their life of going through a critical illness. We want it to be intuitive and be easy and not be a burden in that journey that someone's going through. And the way that we've been able to establish these partnerships and connections in our workflows and collaboration with the Pulpstream team allows us to continue to bring that human into HR. I mean, I'd say if you need leave and accommodation platform that adapts to you rather than being forced into rigid templates or processes, then Pulpstream's the right choice. It's flexible, it's intuitive, it's built with compliance in mind, and especially with organizations that have complexities like mine and high volume LOA populations, I think it's a must-have.